In this tutorial, I will be using 5 repeaters, 1 passive mob, 12 redstone, 1 redstone torch, 1 observer, and 6 redstone to make the redstone contraption in this video. To another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a operating blinking system. Now, here I have one working right now of chicken. You can move. If he goes on that pressure plate, see it blinks. And that's what we're going to be making in today's video. And so I already listed all the items that you're going to need. So get those items, and by the way, you're also going to need a bunch of blocks just to place in all the items on. So that's a disclaimer. So yeah, let's start building this. So first things first, you need to build the actual character's head. Because I have a friend, Nobro. You might not know about him. I'll have a link to his channel in the description below. But he is editing a video. That's what he told me. He told me he's editing a video right now. So by the time this comes out, that video is probably already going to be long out. And so I'm thinking of doing this to surprise him. And so when he's editing his video, he's going like, do, and then he's going like, oh, look at this cool thing you made me. And they're like, yay! But yeah, and by the way, this video is going to release past April 7th. But I'm recording this in March 21st, or 31st, sorry. So yeah, let's first get on to building the face. So I have Nobro on the side of my screen. You can't see him because, yeah. Now I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to grab this lime concrete. And so first things first, we need to kind of read. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 layers of that. And then 2 blocks in, we are going to have these redstone lamps. They go 3 high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Over here, we have 2. That's right. And then we're gonna have green here. We have green here. And then it's gonna kind of drop down here. And then it's gonna go like this. Then boom. The rest of this is gonna be blue. And don't worry, I have designed this so that it is going to be within the boundary of the thing. So let's see, how many high is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that looks you need to get your supplies. So I already said all the supplies, so you should already have them ready. Then you just grab this, and a bit of this. My working one, and I need to grab a actual chicken. So I designed this before the video. You guys are lucky, because otherwise, I think for the 4x4 vault door I made, I was actually freestyling that, if you didn't know. So that's why it was kind of not so good. And also, but one of my friends, he thought that Mumbo Jumbo made it, and I'm like, and then I was watching a video today of him making just a part of him where he has a 4x4 vault door, and his is so compact. I mean, just look how big this is. I actually converted this because my friend Nobro wanted it so that he has pressure plate. I actually had redstone line right here that let it go the other way, but it was just really bulky, and he said he didn't actually need it, so I removed it. But never mind that. So, what we have to do is we have to place redstone. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I actually forgot to get. That's kind of embarrassing. If you think about it, I'll just get the chicken later. He's actually like the brain of the circuit, but for the chicken, you shouldn't get any mob that wants to aggress on you. Otherwise, it's not going to be very, it's not going to be very inconsistent. You want it not like that. Okay. So what did I have? So then you have stuff going to here, right there. Oh no, these have it. Okay. So these have that. So what's happening here, and then what I have is, so I have a repeater over here powering this block, and then right here. So then over here you're gonna put a block redstone on top of it. Then you're gonna have a repeater facing into this block. And then you're just gonna have like a boom boom, and then so that's gonna get powered by that. Then you're gonna want to put redstone dust, repeater with 4 ticks on it, and then an observer so that the redstone part is facing there. Now, the reason why I want this is because when the observer gives the output might not always be strong. Like, what happens is it flashes so fast that the redstone torch doesn't even realize that it's being flashed, so it doesn't even do it. So 4 ticks delay barely lets it go like poosh. And then what we have to have here is the redstone, and then this block. This block is going to house, this is where the chicken is actually going to be. So whenever the chicken goes on this, it's going to power the redstone dust we placed down here. You don't want to forget to place that redstone dust down, otherwise everything's going to not work. And then when he stands on that redstone dust that you can't see right now, is like, hey, there's something changed here. This redstone's not that's powered, and it wasn't powered before, so I need to give an update. This thing detects it, and then that turns the whole circuit off, then therefore the lights turn off. And that is basically just how it works. And then it's going to be a little tricky to get the chicken. So you're just going to get the chicken. Or, no, not mushroom, we need the chicken. Put it there, and boom. So if you watch, when I stand here, if the chicken ever decides to move, it will... this is a very reluctant chicken, I see. Come on, chicken, you know you want to go like 1 block to the right. You need to go 1 block to the right, otherwise nothing will work. There we go, and you saw it blink. You just saw it blink. So let's just to prove it works. And now all we have to do, I would recommend you light it up, so you should also bring torches. So you're going to want to light this whole place up. Just so that when you actually make this, if you're going to make this of a player or yourself, you want it to be very light. And it's going to fit in any 8 by 8 by 8 spaces. Because that's how big Minecraft heads are. That's the size of them. Just going to make sure this is all good, lit. I don't want any mobs spawning. And yeah, then you're just gonna cover it up. And you could have a different skin, like you don't have to use any of the same blocks except for this. I'll tell you that this block can't be a transparent block. So like glass. It can't be like glowstone. It can't be a honey block. It could be anything but a very few selection of blocks. And if you don't know what those blocks are, you can probably search transparent blocks in Minecraft, and then it'll just show up. Because if you place a transparent block here, that pressure plate won't actually power the block. So therefore, this whole thing doesn't work, and it just stays on the whole time. So yeah, that's one note. But you only have to have that for the one block that you have the pressure plate on. And then, you just gotta cover it up. And if you look at this, it will eventually blink. I think we have a really reluctant chicken on our hands. But, let's see if it blinks. There it goes, it blinked.